At long last, it's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers, who is stolen by Lillard. Outside, Highland. Smith outside. Pass to Highland. Fires for three. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
5 on the clock. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. The dive for the ball. And the Clippers miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Doncic's shot is good.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
To the wing on the left. Highland connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. Over Lillard. Again, Dallas.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Garnett. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Doncic outside. Irving up top. Gafford in the post. Outside for Green. Doncic on the wing. 5 points in the game. 3 on the clock. The fader. And he gets that one. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Doncic outside. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Pure from three-point range.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Leonard finds some space. And that one's long.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic. Over Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Here's Leonard. Still without a bucket. And here's Lillard. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's Garnett. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Garnett's got his second bucket of the night.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
And then Porter with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter about 16. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Roy. They get the rebound. Now Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Lillard, the open look. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Lillard's got 6.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Roy. Puts up a deep 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Out to Leonard. 4-3. Lively grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hardaway, no good. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade. looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. Here's Pippen. He buries it from 3. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Washington. There's the block. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Roy.
Can't buy a basket in this second period. I think he might want to think about moving the ball instead of shooting it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside Irving. And the layup falls. And that makes it a tie ball game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Roy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What I appreciate about Roy is his work ethic. I mean, this is a kid that wants to be great in this league.
And he can't hit the second.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Tucker. He's guarded by Washington. 16 seconds left in the first half. Tucker up top. Here's Mann. And Gafford with the block. Here's Roy. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's Doncic missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lillard outside. Pass to Leonard. The layup off target. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Some of the quickest hands.
Power it home.
Oh, wow. Oh, goodness, man. I bet Dame learned that move growing up in Oakland. Just nasty. Wow.
Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And here comes the break. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Doncic hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Smith inside. Pass to Garnett. Lillard with the ball. Leonard outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Garnett no good. The Mavericks leading. Right side, Irving. Gafford the screen. Inside. Here's Washington. Left side, Green. Here's Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Green. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Garnett. Leonard on the wing. Left side, Highland. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. So both teams making some changes here. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's Roy. To the left side wing. There's a screen. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. To the left wing. And there's the drive. Roy's shot is good. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
That is Roy's bread and butter. Unstoppable on the bounce. I've got a feeling we'll be seeing that a lot.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Roy. Puts up a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Roy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Garnett. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Roy. Oh, a special move before that shot. Roy's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Attacking the heart of that defense, Roy plays big.
And the Clippers miss again. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Mavericks, Brandon Roy.
And he makes both free throws. Just 4 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. There's Cunningham with a 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
Takes his defensive work seriously. Hardaway Jr. proving to be a difficult stopper.
And as
52.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Irving with it. On the take. And that one's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Cunningham, right side. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And Irving gets it to go.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Man misses.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
To the inside. Here's Cornette. Cunningham on the wing. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Gafford the screen. Doncic outside. Over Highland. And it's Doncic missing. It's stolen by Doncic. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Now here's Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Washington. Doncic outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
There you see the defensive savvy of Garnett on display, helping him come up with the steal, which turns into a successful fast break.
Outside for Irving. Hands it from the wing. Irving's got 19 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up. Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here
For the Mavericks.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against Los Angeles.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Doncic with the bucket.
Should just about do it. big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
The shot by Lillard, no good. A good look from Doncic. The quick look, no good that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Man misses. And it's the Mavericks ball. They lead by 17. Back to Green. Doncic left side. Washington outside. Just 4 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. The rebound by Mann. And here's Lillard. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one.
End of the game.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to the wing right side, to the middle. Here's Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Smith right side. Lillard outside. The second chance effort. Here's Coffey. And the rejection by Gafford. Leonard, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. On the wing, Green. To the paint. Here's Washington to the inside. And stolen by Lillard. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Garnett misses.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
No good from Irving. And it's the Clippers' ball. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And they're on the break. He lobs it up. And Gafford throws it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Pass to Coffey. Down low. And the rejection by Gafford.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Doncic fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. Still without a basket in the game. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Here's Doncic. Tries again. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Prosper. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. It's stolen by Green. Pulls it up. Outside for Roy. Inside. Garnett with the steal. Here's Coffey. And he banks in the layup.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Here's Doncic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Garnett. Rebounded by Prosper.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Tough cover, hard matchup. Roy frequently plays above the rim.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Clippers able to drain the 3. Back to Roy. Clock at 4. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. .27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Roy. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dallas again missing. Back to Leonard. Pass to Lillard. Got it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean,
and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard. Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr., the concentration needed to score that one, very impressive.
Pass to Pippen. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Bounce pass Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Porter. Pulls up on the wing. And another basket for Dallas.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Down low. Outside Pippen. Now here's Cunningham. Porter looking it over. And here is Washington. Pass to Irving. There's a screen by Washington. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Second team foul. Going to go to the floor for the Clippers.
Here's Irving. No good on the quick three. Leonard with the ball. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pulls up. Again, the Mavericks score. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks leading by 6. Screen by Gafford. On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by Coffey.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Screen by Gafford. Throws it up high. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
So both teams making some changes here.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
Oh, he can't hit. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Coffey. Back to Lillard. Garnett, the screen. Here's Coffey. Lillard outside. Here's Coffey. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-7 run. A three-pointer is right on target. Roy's got 5 now.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Substitution on the court.
They swipe it. To the middle. Takes a 3. That one, no good. And that concludes the first half. The Mavericks on top. Ending the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Screen by Gafford. Here's Irving. Out to Doncic. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Garnett. Clippers trail by 12. From outside the arc. Coffey can't get it to go. Here's Irving. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Garnett trying to break loose. And it's Smith missing. Mavericks leading by 14. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Garnett. He gets that one. And it's 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
There's that famous KG intensity that he's known for, powering through to hit the inside and forcing that one down.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Clippers trail by 14. Takes it out to Leonard. Smith up top. No scoring in this one. Pass to Garnett. And Lively pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Smith. Here's Coffey. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Coffey's got 6 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. He's got 7.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Pass to Prosper. Porter inside. Outside for Roy. Sinks the triple. Roy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Roy believes in his game. He is one that trusts his work. 0 hesitation there.
Pippen with a wide open look. Oh, good on the triple. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Screen by Gafford. Roy from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Dallas. Prosper misses. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Mann. And again, no good by the Clippers. Mavericks leading by 12. 3-on-3. Here's Cornette. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Gafford. Now Roy. Stolen by Pippen. Good if it goes. That shot off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 10. And fourth quarter basketball week. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Leonard. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Cunningham tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Clippers substitution.
Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Washington. Out to Doncic. Top of the key. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Coffee can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Pippen. To the wing on the left. Here's Coffee. Guarded by Green. Pippen for three. And Lively pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And that one's good by Pippen.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Mavs. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Right side, Pippen. Low block shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. On its way from Irving for two. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Clippers trail by 17. Wide open. Mann gets the bucket. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And both free throws good for Highland. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Left side, Porter. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the 3-ball is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Porter with it. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.